The computer. Yeah, it was supposed to be Rich, but Rich told them to put him on auto, so. He's good. I messaged him. I think it's just one of those things where it's at that point in the cycle where people just don't want to play. The guys that aren't the best don't want to play anymore, and I mean, I can sympathize with them. I don't necessarily want to play a lot either, but I need to play so I have a better chance of my team doing better. Yeah. What you playing? Ooh. That away. I'm all right, bro. Beans. Yeah. Oh. Super excited for the draft. I had the week that I was going to Ohio for work confused. Yeah, it's a week later, so I'm going to get back from that on the 17th, and then I'll head to Vincent's on the 22nd. Yeah. I think we're just going to drive straight through, just wake up and go, but I'm not 100% sure. Because I think what we were going to do is I'm going to get off work and go to his house. And then once I get there, probably just hang out, go to bed, and then wake up and go. Well, this is great. I threw a pick on the first drive and they scored. God damn it. Mm-hmm. We may get up earlier than that though, because I don't know what time he gets up, but I get up at about 6 every day. So if we got up at 6 and left, that'd be about probably 8 or 9 with stops. Which wouldn't be bad. Which would not be bad. And I already went ahead and took the 28th off of work. So, yeah, it's the Monday. Because if we leave and we don't get back to his house till like 1 or something like that, I'm not fucking going to work the next day. I'll get up. If he's going to work, I'll get up and I'll leave. Who are you talking to? Who do you think that you're crying at? Like, no. Sophie's yelling at me. I was telling her who the fuck she thinks she's talking to like that. Quit yelling at me, Tofi. And the draft's Thursday, right? The draft's Thursday evening. Whoop. Sounds fucking great to me. Bet. It's all right. So I need to be blackout drunk at 3 o'clock. Got it. Oh. Bad. Bad bird. Understandable. I can get behind that. Whoa. Hey. What you got? Ooh. Damn. See you there with my short ass legs. Me and gay. I said me and gay in the back of the car doing gay. I'll say me and Doug in the back of the car doing gay shit. Me and gay in the back of the car doing Doug shit. You're gonna hear some gay shit like, "Is your face taken?" Nothing's gonna happen with your bed. Oh. Nastiness. Whoa, how do you know the religion of the plane? Oh, that's what gets you. Got it. God damn it, quit making fun while I'm talking. Wow, me stumble over words? Never. Hey, at least I'm the first one to admit I fucked it up. Damn it. Yeah, just chalk it up because it's not going to happen. I really cannot wait. I'm so excited. It's been so long since I've taken more than like 2 days off work. It'll be so nice. Yeah. You know it's bad when you tell your boss, "Hey, can I have these can I have these like 5 days off or these like 4 days off in a row? And she's like, I'm so glad that you're taking vacation. Like, damn, all right. Just because she knows I haven't gone on like a vacation in a while. But yeah, and I need to go somewhere and not really have responsibilities for a couple days. Granted, I'm gonna have to get a lot of work done before I go up there because my final projects for my classes are due that the Sunday that I'm up there, and then my finals are the next week. So I'm not worried about the studying and stuff. That'll be fine. I just got to get my projects done before I go up there. I need to make sure I don't plan on trying to do any schoolwork while I'm up there because that just is a recipe for disaster. Well, we're just going to be fucking around and doing stuff. I'm not really going to be able to probably not going to have time to do anything anyway. And I wouldn't want to do schoolwork when I'm up there with y'all, so. Ooh. Oh, it's going to be coming up. But it's me, babe. True. Gay. La di fucking da. It's okay. We see where we are on his preferences. Did you see that one thing that I sent you about comedians? Yep. Yeah. He better make a joke about, I'm finally back to finish the job. No, I'm pretty chill. The last time I went on a big guys trip, we went to Chicago and I just wandered around and got intoxicated. And I'm more than comfortable with damn it! I am more than comfortable doing that with you all. God almighty. That was one of those where like I was stuttering like in my mind. Like I didn't stutter 3 times out loud. I stuttered like 1 time out loud and like 3 or 4 times in my head and was like, God damn it. Computing overload. I'm glad that I'm at least so stupid that it's funny. Well, I'm just glad that it's funny. And it's not like, oh my God, is he okay? No, 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 no. Nah, nothing's sagging. Balls aren't hanging that low. Do your balls hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie 'em in a knot? Can you tie 'em in a bow? Or man, oh, I cannot get a single audible. We're at Purdue's fucking stadium. Like, what is this? God damn it. It's going all right. I haven't done any homework this week yet, but it's not that bad. Ooh. It's fine. It's kind of a little irritating, but only because like the one of the professors that I have just cannot explain anything. And then my other professor, I guess me and her have completely different ideas of critical thinking. Because to her, critical thinking is going out on the internet and or thinking of a thought and then going out on the internet or into academic journals and stuff and finding something that supports your opinion, not actually using your life experiences, which you know are what actually help you critically think. Yeah, because our discussion posts, if we say something that like isn't obvious, you have to cite it. Like it doesn't matter if it's a life experience or anything, you have to like cite it. And it's like, woman, I've worked in the IT field for 7 years. Why do I have to cite something so obvious? And I could like email her and be like, I don't understand why I'm losing points for this, but it's just not worth it. Oh, good thing I realized I was streaming before I said that. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't say anything. I censored myself. I almost was. That was almost really bad. Bum bum. I don't know. I should have. That'd have been a really good one. To bump on my face and then belch into at an extremely high decibel. Oh, God Almighty! He got molested! God, the fastest guy on the field just gets fucking molested. No, it's clean. Mm-hmm. Uh, no, not really. I went to a Pokemon event this past weekend. I ordered the last cards for a deck the other day, and they'll probably get here the first part of April. And I went to a Pokemon event this past weekend, and and packed a card after the event because I got packs for the games that I won, and pulled a card that was worth more than it cost to join the event. So well, the event's like $30 and it's like a $40 card. So it's like we do in fact take those. I didn't mean to. Sure you did. All right, Payne. Fucking torch his ass. Oh, it was a cover 3. Oh no. God, this game is gonna fuck me in every way that it can. Damn, it's not even 9 o'clock for you yet. I don't want to be a burden. What'd you say, old man? Finishing off my Chick-fil-A milkshake. I didn't get the Lord's Chicken on my way back from my parents. I stopped at Chick-fil-A because I hadn't had a milkshake in a while, and that sounded really good. Yeah, I had low country boil for dinner. Oh, low country boil where you put like potatoes and shrimp and stuff like that in a pot and boil it all together. It's fucking yummy. Yeah. Well, it's fucking yummy, so deal with it. It is really fucking good. It was scrumptious. It was the best thing I've put in my mouth this week. God. Oh. I missed. I am playing so bad right now. Getting hoed. No, it was me shaking my water bottle that's on my desk. That was a burp.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game. And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, Dave, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football. Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up.
You're welcome. What you see is what you get. Wayo. Score, you're gay. Miss it, miss it, miss it, and you're gay. Those as you like that. Bubba, it is not time for whatever you're wanting. I'm not 100% sure what you're trying to get to happen, but no. Get down. Thank you.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete. Quarterback will audible.
All right, cool.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. It's caught downfield. He'll be stopped just in the end zone, but they'll have first and goal.
Oh, God.
So close to cashing it in for this offense.
But not gay-like. If you want to respond, you can tell him that I love him gay-like. Yeah. I got it. I got it.
And that one will put him up here in the second half. Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're on
You, madam, need to calm the fuck down. No wonder Fang is up my ass. She's terrorizing him. She's like, bitch, you are gonna play with me, and you are gonna fucking like it. Baby. Sophie? I just came to the realization he might be with work people, so that may be fucking hilarious. That may be funnier than I thought. No, yeah. I know he's in New York. Yeah. Are you done?
Gotta find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
No, no, no. Keep going. You're not done yet. I know you.
How
Uh
about
huh.
the first
Mm-hmm.
play? Nowhere
Sure.
to go, nowhere to run.
Colin, motherfucking no.
Right where this defense wants to get us. They'll run it from the gun. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Dukes will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets his first one of the day away. He might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago.
Bum, 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 bum,
Towards
bum.
the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit. They'll try the run. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20. I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football.
Really?
Snap from the gun on third down. He's going to take off. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I
Yeah, because he's like
cut short.
laying up next to me, like, get her to go away, please.
He'll take it on the return. He was hoping for a little more running room, but there ain't
I think so.
45. James Madison
Well,
leads the offense back up.
that's a fair point.
Missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain
You're gonna like me, you're gonna love me, and you're gonna fucking like it.
on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the
Yeah.
more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Okay, I understand that you're barking at your food, but he's just gonna eat it if I put it down, because I'm playing my game.
Give to the back. Sweet feet on the move.
Coaches always
Yeah, kind of, because he's a fat ass, and he'll fight her for her food.
stand man who are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3.
You're damn right.
They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Wants to throw on third down. They're bringing heat. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll need to
Oh my God.
score this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Say what?
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff
No, I was scratching my ear.
ready to boot it away.
My ears is itchy.
And no chance at a return here.
Itchy, itchy, ya, 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 ya.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick. Well, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to hit this defense on their heels.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not
On a moment with you, I'm on the edge, the edge.
defensively as I have to block the edge. Get my speed
Mm.
to space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that
With the gamer tags.
continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your
All on the floor.
The Boilermakers will call on their punt team.
The Boilermakers.
Out of work, fourth time he's punted tonight. Was looking for more running room but found nothing before
Ooh.
the 20.
You promise?
Ready to go back on the attack. They kicked a field goal on the last
Mm.
They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake. But maintain
Well.
your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take
Damn it.
advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. No need to panic. We're in the football, and we got the lead.
Trying play action. Extending the play. He'll throw one to his right. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Damn. Being an old fucking man.
Long way to the sticks from here.
I don't want to be a burden.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third down, going up top. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
You're good, brother.
And that'll be
I hope you have a fantabulous evening. Sleep well.
And the Dukes will bring the punt team onto the field.
Love you. Mean it.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Got some work last time. They'd like to keep him
I probably will be a little bit. I'm gonna have to focus on homework after tonight. I've been fucking around too much and not been doing schoolwork, and I know I need to do it. I just don't fucking want to.
from the gun. The Gale looking for room. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man. Sounds great. I will holler at you later.
Convert here to avoid a field.
Bye.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Throws to the wideout.
God almighty.
Nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give. It's a fumble. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Line getting set on second down. From the gun, the ground game. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Dukes decide to punt it away. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again here?
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Vaughn. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Boilermakers are on the move. He's going to pass. Makes a connection. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Bulldozes him. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Throwing right. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Dances away from the D. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
And with a lead like they have here in the 4th quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
Fires to the tight end. And the defense drags him down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Lining up to convert third down. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Dalton. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Quickly complete. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's going to let it go. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. Here in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. At that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Fires to the wideout. He's got him, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Pressure coming. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock.
It's now 3rd down.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock.
Brings up the 2nd down and goal to go.
Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And this will be caught. Touchdown in the final minute. We're a 2-point conversion away from a tie.
Wow, unbelievable. This is crazy. And I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the 2-point conversion?
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. On the move from inside his 5. He gets a block. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Might be looking to run. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They've got the ball in field goal range, David. Now it's just a matter of taking care of it.
And you've worked.
The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
What a costly fumble. You're in a situation where I'm almost guaranteed points or an opportunity for points to win this football game, and now you're going to be begging for your defense to somehow hold on, make a big play, come and bail you out for fumbling that football.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will find a spot at the 38-yard line. That means a 48-yarder and a chance to win it. From 48 yards out, and he had nerves of steel and a leg of gold. A game winner. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One